See, it's like, I don't know who needs to hear this or who wants to hear this, but you can be somebody, bro. You really can. And it's like, I know it's hard to see. I know it's hard to really comprehend that whatever circumstance you're going through right now, I know it's hard to see, and I know it may be hard to see that it's just, I'm just saying hard to see, but you want to see that light at the end of the tunnel. And that light serves as a goal, like one of your goals that you want. But at times it seems to dim out. It seems to dim out, but you can't be that person to stop. You gotta create that light. It's like you gotta be delusional to it. Be delusional to a certain extent. But what I'm getting at is strive for yourself. Strive to be great. Strive to be nose itchy. But strive to be great. Strive to be the best version of you. And you have to take that day by day. How can you get better today? How can you get better? That's something that you should always ask yourself. How can I get better? How can I get better? It's a constant cycle of just how can I get better? How can I get better? That's the hard part. The hard part is getting better. It's hard to get better. And just be real with yourself, man. And that's where it starts. That's how you get better. Being real with yourself. Being real with yourself will take you a long way. It'll make you figure out who you really are. And that's important. You're important. Figuring out who you are and what you stand for and what your path is. Even when you feel like you don't have a path, you're just going through life, make one. All that requires hard work. As you can tell, this life ain't easy. It's just not. It's not an easy life. It never was. It was hard from the get-go. So, knowing that, it's like, why not be the best you? If it's so hard, hard times create good solutions. So if it's so hard, go through those hard times. It'll make a better you. And be the best you. Why would you not want to be the best you? Are you doing yourself a service like that? You don't need the girlfriend, you don't need the friends, you don't need all that, you don't need none of that. Become your best friend. Know that you will always be there before anybody for yourself. And that's very important. Know how to just manage yourself, manage your time, manage what you do, everything. Those serve very key points of how you treat yourself. And treat yourself good, you know? Because why not? Why not treat yourself good? Why not treat yourself like you're the best person in the world? Why not? Don't let the outside things try to validate what type of person you are. Some people try to find themselves in other people when you should be finding yourself within yourself. That's how you keep your edge. It's an edge on you. There's a lot that comes with you, is what I'm saying. Why not just let it all go and just be the best you? Can't carry luggage. Can't carry unnecessary baggage. You just gotta let that go, man. The past is the past. You can't focus on the past while you're focused on the future. You just can't do that. That's something that you're going to keep bouncing in between. Why would you do yourself like that? Yes, I'm asking you. Why would you do yourself like that? Why? Is that a smart way to do things? Going in between. Is that how you want to live your life? Somebody that's always bouncing in between? Like when you see yourself forming these habits and doing these things, you really gotta sit there and be like, yo, whoa, what am I doing? If I don't want to be known for this, why am I doing it? You know? How you doing yourself any good service? If you see yourself doing some things, if you see yourself doing things that you just don't like or you don't want to do, that the goal of this is just something that you don't see yourself doing for a long period of time. Why would you put yourself through that? And and don't get me wrong, even when things you do want to do and you do want to have an opportunity in doing, there's going to be moments where it's like, where it sucks. Don't get me wrong. Like, you're going to find sucky moments and things you really like to do. But some things you do and you realize it's like, I don't like this. You just know from the rip, the get-go. It's like, nah. You know? Like, you have your own path. The older you get, it seems like you really you really realize that it's important being an individual first. An individual. Not part of a group, not part of a clique. You want to be an individual. Conquer yourself. I'm not saying you can't have friends, you can't have social gatherings with people, no. But the way I see things is like, you naturally find yourself with people who you naturally connect with. You don't want to force interactions. Forcing interactions is like, you're not doing yourself a good service. Like, why would you want to be around people that you really just don't genuinely like? Or not even genuinely like, because there could be good people that y'all just don't have the same interests. Find people within that have the same interest. Because that can take you a long way. That can benefit you more than you ever could think. That part is hard, but it comes natural. Like that boy Joel Embiid said, trust the process. Literally. That's all it is. It's literally trusting the process. Trusting that the process, okay, yeah, I'm going to go out there and get it today. Yes. That's a no-brainer. Yes, I'm going to get it every day. But also trust your instincts, trust your gut, and trust what you believe in. Because the truth is, like I said, you're your own individual. People think differently. They may think in the same concept, but they don't think the same. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you can wear the same shoes, but you got different sizes. That's the way to think of it. You're naturally going to stand out by always focusing on yourself. Because you're learning how to be the best you. What it takes. You're learning on what it takes to be the best you. But yeah, man, that's very important, man. That's very important. I feel like it's an underrated thing. I feel like people want to just get out here and, oh, go to this, go to that. Go to this, go to that, which is cool, which is understandable. But when you get to those events or you get to those places and you realize it's not what you thought, or you're too over the edge about it, you lose yourself. You lose everything that you just stood for. I've seen people get to places and it's like, I'm not saying, okay, change for the better. Yes, always, change for the better. But I seen people get to places, man, and get to certain events, certain gatherings, and it's a brand new person. And I'm like, what just happened? Little bipolar? Is that what it is? Hey, man. But hey, if that's what it is, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Some people, hey, you just let that be. But you can't worry about that. Once again, conquer yourself. By any means. Put yourself first. Realize who you are and what you stand for. That's very important in this life. It's underrated. But yeah. Y'all know what it is. I'll see y'all in the next one.